One more time video though, before we start saying anything or doing anything. I just want to say, join code Zach on there a lot. They have 24/7. It's kind of bad actually. Join the Discord down below. And a little update on my motivation is, it's mostly back. I'm back to really wanting to make videos again. I'm actually excited to create videos again. And I'm glad I am. It's not something that would just snap inside of me. Something snapped. Something inside of me. It was just okay. I just woke up. I was I'm excited to record again. I'm excited to do this and record this. So my motivation in YouTube creating in general has gotten a lot better. So that's good. And like I said, join the Discord down below and subscribe. We're on the road to 800. So yeah, and like I said, join code Zacho. So this is a video on what's all the theories of the flood and the leaked picture and everything in the past. So on this note, people are saying it's gonna flood, forest is gonna flood. Everyone's saying that, but personally, I disagree. I do think it will melt, and you can have a little swimming pond right here, or maybe it will even flood. But the only pull to this whole thing is the secret tunnel. People don't realize that this acts as a drain. So, look at this. The water would just go in there, right? There's no way it could just stay here. This literally acts as a drain for the water. So, I don't know how they would do a flood. Maybe the secret tunnel would close. I don't know, though. That's really the only possible thing I see happening. Or, there's so much water that the secret tunnel burst open. I don't know though. I don't think they're gonna do anything with the secret tunnel, but maybe they are since they opened it. I just don't know why they did open it. And on that note, I don't think this will flood in the next update. I don't think it'll even melt in the next update. I don't think snow will be away in the next update. I want it to, but I don't think it will. I think it will probably stay here, or it'll be really melty. It'll be maybe the ice will be way more around the map, and the fire will be out. Not the fire will be going, and that you can see it's melting, and it's has a little, it's dripping. All the stone's dripping everywhere, and the ice castle's half broken. Maybe it would be something like that, but I don't think the snow is gonna be completely gone. That's just my thought on that take. And the time I'm recording this, the update comes out tomorrow, which I'll also be making a video on that. And the main part of this video is, well, two things. One, why the frick is the moon blue? Why? That's not even my thing. They did make the moon blood red for the Halloween, but that's just something that can actually happen in real life. The balloon can be blood red. It cannot be blue, though. That is physically impossible. I also don't think... Well, maybe the moon can be blue. I don't know. But also, I don't think they'll open this. People are saying they're going to open this and stuff next update. Personally, I want them to really bad, but I don't think they're going to. I think they're just going to add more to it. I think they might open a little crack just like the secret tunnel, or there might be even a hole in it that you can peek through. I just don't think the possibility of it opening is not very, because I'm trying to be as realistic as possible, because people are this is gonna come and this is gonna come, but I'm no, Girl Tag doesn't do that type of stuff. They don't deliver this many things in one update. You can't really expect all of this cool stuff and all of this, unrealistic stuff that I don't ever feel Gorilla Tag would add. The secret tunnel opening this update is very unlikely. I just don't see it happening. I just really don't see all of it happening in one update. I think they will add more to it, though. I think they will just add more to it and maybe get rid of this, but it's not likely. Maybe the snowman will be gone. I don't know. Or they might just create another one. That hurt. Really bad. But anyway, I threw my controller. So my bad. And the battery kind of went flying onto my dresser. But anyway, I will be making a video on the update the second it comes out, trust me. And the most talked about thing that also I'm making the main reason I'm making this video is this image. This image. in particular. It's gonna, I'm so excited for it. Electronic Wall was like, you guys are gonna, don't really know exactly remember what it says, but it's something like, this will blow y'all minds, or something like that, but it'll be replacing the biggest tree in mountains, I think. This tree right here. Because it is, if you look at the image, you can tell, like, it's going almost exactly where the tree is, if not where the tree is. Or, like, on that side even, it's hard to tell. Or, like, right here, because you really can't tell too much, because it's kind of zoomed out a lot. But it's somewhere, it's from here to here. That's the possibility. It's from this little line right here to this tree. That's the possibilities that I know for a fact it could be in from the image. Or they may just move in somewhere completely different from the image, but that would be kind of stupid. And I doubt it'll just push you up. Like, I doubt you'll just jump into it and it just pushes you up, because that would be, like, a disappointing update in general. Because Electronic said, like, it's gonna blow y'all's mind, which they really don't say for that much updates. So if it just pushes you across the map, that would not blow my mind at all. Because that's already a mechanic that's been introduced into a game, and they just put it on a fan. You know, it's not really impressive or anything. It's just cool, I'm going across the map. That wouldn't blow my mind at all. But one theory I have, it could blow you to the moon, but I really doubt that's like the least one I think will happen, because I don't really think Gorilla Tag will ever put something that Gorilla Tag fan games like Capuchin have had the idea first. Because they just have too much pride to do stuff like that, let's be honest. So that's a possibility that's very doubtful, and that's very doubtful. Or it could get you all the way to the sky map. You know, it's possible, It could get you to the sky map, but it's kind, it feel like if it would like be pointing up in the sky. Same with the moon theory, but I doubt it's gonna do that ever. Are you kidding me? I was just like, yep. This is the end. How did my controller not shatter from that? That's the second time I threw my controller. It went flying. Ah, dude. Anyway, I feel like it would be pointing up a bit more, because it's like kind of like on the ground, like almost. It's kind of like pointing this way. Like kinda. It's a bit up, like almost like it gets you up there. But like I said, the same thing with that. I feel like if the guy uses a sky map, that would be cool, but not mind-blowing, and just be like, oh, cool, I went to the wind tunnel, and I could just spawn in and just go up there, instead of walking all the way to mountains, just to go there in a cooler way. Or it could get you to the top of the slide, which I feel like they're gonna do that, because, like, but I really, that's, like, the one that I don't want them to do the most, because, like, that's just gonna be stupid. Like, I would just be like, this is not cool at all. This is just for lazy people, let's be honest. This is just if you're too lazy to walk 25 meters. But, like, it's also good to see a permanent change in mountains, because we have not gotten one since the rain update. Because mountains never get freaking updated, because I don't feel like any of the snow is gonna, like, the new snow added to here, will stay here, and even if it does, which is a possibility since it's a snow map, but it's a possibility that it will stay here. Even if it does, it's not a big change or anything. It's not nothing map changing or anything. It's not like cool new routes or anything. It's just like, oh, some ice blocks. Nice. I really don't give a crap though. So I really wouldn't care about that either. And like I said, even if it did stay here, like, who the heck is gonna care? It's actually never gotten a permanent change. Like, it's gotten the lights and stuff, but, like, it's never gotten a good permanent change like the forest and stuff. Not, to be honest, forest hasn't either. But at least in every update, forest has something cool. It has something cool to offer in every update, so that's why forest never gets boring. But mountains, it never gets anything new. And the only thing remotely cool that's been added to forest is in the Halloween update. And that's when I was convinced Lemming does not give a crap about mountains. But he's finally implementing, or whatever, into mountains. But also a theory I feel like people don't talk enough at all about is the canyons. Because, like, it's one, mountains and canyons are just overall a super overhated map. Like, they're very overhated, especially canyons, though. Like, mountains has its lovers and stuff. Mountains has its fans, like, tons of fans still. Canyons is just straight up hated. Like, I'm sorry I'm guessing for A, by the way. I was, like, sweating my balls off. I was, like, going tryhard mode in lobbies for, like, 2 hours, so... Sorry, I'm breathing, like... I just can barely keep it together right now. But, like, canyons? It's overhated. I see no one that likes canyons. No one likes canyons anymore. I do, though. Personally, I do. Like, just look at this. But, like, people, this is, like, an overlooked, like, this is an overlooked map. And mines, we don't like mines. It's not even overhated. It deserves a hate. Because the only thing good about mines is minigames, let's be honest. The sky map, I don't feel like they're gonna do anything with the sky map at all, because, like, there's really nothing to do with sky map in the seasonal changes. That's part of the reason why I personally did not like it that much, because there's really nothing to do with the sky map. It's such a cool idea and creative, and I'm not like most people that overhate sky map. There's just a lot of maps that are overhated, but, like, it's cool that it has houses and stuff, but there's really nothing you can do in seasonal changes. I need to do with the sky map in, like, spring or something, or, like, winter. There's really nothing to do from it. That's why I think people don't like it that much. In city, you can make it, or they can maybe at least make it, like, where the fan, like, launches you to the rocket, and the rocket goes off to the moon or something. I really don't know. Maybe, just maybe, Gorilla Tag will flood, and then mountains will flood, and then we go to the rocket ship. Then this opens up, we go to the rocket ship, then go to a new Gorilla Tag. I don't know what's gonna happen with it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it, and like and subscribe, and goodbye.